Hello everybody, Tristube here. As you guys may know, TF2 had a bit of an update recently. We got some great new maps, sick new cosmetics, and one change that I felt I needed to make a video on, the Gas Passer. The Gas Passer is a throwable gas can that drenches enemies in gasoline. The new update made it so that enemies that are covered in gasoline now take critical hits from the neon sign. Yes, you heard that right, critical hits, which one-taps every single class in the game except for Soldier, Heavy, and occasionally Demomen. How does this affect Pyro? Let's find out together. To start off, who does the Gas Passer affect the most? With the new crazy damage combo, we can definitely become a serious melee threat to scouts, engineers, snipers, pyros, base health demomen, medics, and most of all, spies. Scouts and engineers are pretty safe from this damage combo, I think. Engineers would typically stick to their nests and buildings, and in order for you to kill a scout with a melee weapon, you would have to approach the scout, drench him in gas, and hit him with your sign, all without him noticing. You could possibly take advantage of a retreating scout, drench him, and hit him with your sign, but I don't think that situation's gonna come up too much. And in those scenarios, you're better off using your flamethrower anyway. Sniper would be a solid counter. If you throw a Gas Passer at a sniper, he doesn't have any weapons that counter the Pyro up close. Pyro can out-tank the SMG, and it really depends on the skill level of the sniper to snipe him up close. I guess the only things he really can do is throw Girardi and hope to hit you with his critical melee before you hit him. Medics on their own are another great target with the gas combo. However, you should always exercise caution when attempting to kill them. Medics would try and hit you with their bone saws, and they typically land critical hits often, so it's a matter of hitting them before they hit you, much like the sniper in the scenario I described prior. Additionally, medics would be a dangerous target because medics tend to stick closer to their power classes like Soldier and Heavy, and we all know what would happen if you try to melee kill the medic right in front of the power classes. The class that gets most affected by this combo is Spy. Spy can't melee you in retaliation like the medic or sniper, and he doesn't have the convenience of sentries to back him up. Spy does actually run faster than the Pyro, so if you chase down a gas-soaked Spy with your melee and you two are running in a straight line, the Spy would probably outrun you. But let's look at this from the team-based aspect. If you soak a Spy in gasoline, your entire team could see the Spy, even if he attempts to turn invisible. So you could run at him with your neon sign, while your friendly scouts chase down the enemy Spy, which is a lose-lose situation for the Spies whether you hit them with your melee, or your team catches up to him. What kind of strategies can Pyro implement with a Gas Passer? Pyro Shark is a subclass in TF2 where Pyro would lurk in a body of water and wait for unsuspecting victims to fall right into their hands, leading to a pretty easy melee kill. Remember, the main upside of the neon sign is to hit wet enemies with critical hits. Before the Gas Passer was changed to work with the neon sign, Pyro Sharks were a very situational playstyle. You would have to be on a map that has water, and they would need to wait for an enemy to take a dip. Alternatively, Pyro could hang around with a scout that has the Mad Milk equipped, or a sniper with a Girardi, as the neon sign would work with those as well. But either way, these situations were rare, and required some kind of coordination. But with the Gas Passer, you can now pull off this combo on any map without the assistance of scouts or snipers. So now Pyro can hunt prey on land and in water. Like a Pyro Crocodile. A Pyro Croc? When would this combo be most viable in a game? I can see this combo being most viable during mid to late game combat on defense. Maps with more choke points and more space for activity would be ideal. During the early game, I feel like that is when everybody comes together for the first time and clashes, which doesn't give Pyro a lot of time to pick and isolate a target, because this combo only works in 1v1s, and then again, it would have to be an ambush. There are also some intervals between when you can use the Gas Passer again. This is when Pyro is most vulnerable. Without a Gas Passer, or a melee weapon that has any powerful gimmicks other than to remove sappers and critical hit wet opponents, you're pretty much left with only your flamethrower. I would stick closer to teammates, and ambush lone players as much as I can, as burning players with Pyro's flamethrowers makes the Gas Passer charge go by a lot quicker. Unfortunately, you can't instantly recharge your Gas Passer by going to spawn and hitting your resupply locker. But there is an upside. If you die while having full charge on your Gas Passer, you'll respawn with your charge still there. If you're in a sticky situation, and your gas passer is done charging, I don't recommend using it to get out of the situation. If there are multiple enemies, all you'll end up doing is wasting the gas passer on someone, die anyway, and lose all of the charge progress. When I play with this combo, I eagerly wait for the next time I can use it, although I also consider it important to play conservatively with it, only using it when absolutely necessary. Alright, with all of that out of the way, this combo definitely adds a positive change to the way Pyro plays. I think giving him a portable Pyro Shark tool, or Pyro Croc as I had called it earlier, is a really neat choice and something that I think deserves more exploring. So is the Gas Passer still one of the worst weapons in TF2? Well, sadly, I still think it is. The scenarios when you can use the Gas Passer against a lonely enemy don't come very often. You might think, well, surely the Gas Passer has other uses. Well, that really isn't the case. The Jarate and Bushwhacker combo are functionally very similar to the Gas Passer and the Neon Sign, yet the Jarate combo is considered one of the best in the game. It's not a double standard, it's just that the Jarate's effect of making drenched opponents take mini-crit damage from your team is way more useful than making the enemy team flammable. There really isn't much team play opportunity with the Gas Passer, and as of this update, I feel it only serves to give the Pyro a little more creative offense. Even with the Jarate and the Gas Passer both being able to reveal spies, Pyro can just do that anyway with his flamethrower. I think that this combo is very fun, albeit not very effective, but still fun. But I want to let you guys be the judge of this final question. You all already know my opinion, but I encourage you guys to try it out for yourselves in-game. Do you think the Gas Passer is still just as useless as it was before? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys want to see more videos by yours truly, then please hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. I will also be leaving my Twitter and my Twitch in the description below. I stream every Sunday, so stop on by. I'll be thrilled to see you all live. See you guys in the next video. Peace.
Ha ha!